Climate change is already a national security threat. What is abrupt climate change? It is a transition of the climate system into a different mode on a timescale that is faster than the responsible foreseen. It takes place so rapidly and unexpectedly that human or nature systems have difficulty adapting to it. Example of abrupt climate change is 8.2K event. What is 8.2K event? It was first discovered in Greenland ice core, and over 2 decades temperature cooled about 3 Celsius in Greenland. It lasted about 150 years. European climate was affected and it dropped about 2 Celsius. What caused the 8.2K event? In the early Holocene, a lake formed south of the Hudson Bay from meltwater was dammed to the north by a remnant of the Laurentide ice sheet. The dam failed and released the waters to the Lake Agassiz, to the Hudson Bay, and downstream to the Labrador Sea. The fresh waters changed the density structure of the ocean in slow deep-water formation and the thermohaline circulation. Another example is the Younger Dries. It is an abrupt change in 14,500 years ago. Earth's climates shift from a cold world to a warmer interglacial state. Temperatures in the northern hemisphere suddenly return to near glacial conditions. It was named after a flower called Dries octopetala that grows in cold conditions. In this graph, cooling and decreased snow accumulation in Greenland are the light blue and dark blue. Cooling in the tropical Kariako Basin is the light green, and warming in Antarctica. In Dome Sea, it is the climate change in Antarctica. The temperatures were relatively low period to the Younger Dries. Example, in the Kariako Basin, north of Venezuela, temperatures decreased about 3 Celsius. What caused the Younger Dries? The continental ice sheets were rapidly melting and adding fresh water to the North Atlantic. About 1300 years ago, there were a short-lived period of high freshwater flux from a discharge of fresh water from a lake in North America. Scientists hypothesized that meltwater floods reduced the salinity and density of the surface ocean in North Atlantic. This caused a reduction in the ocean's thermohaline circulation and climate changes around the world. The Day After Tomorrow. Even though the movie The Day After Tomorrow is fiction, which means it's not real, but if climate change keeps going on, maybe it will be real in the future. This is a movie illustrating the effects of global warming in the extreme weather event that leads to a new ice age. What happened in the movie? The countries that never snows. Example like India. The temperature dropped incredibly fast, that 10 degrees dropping per second. There are hurricanes, tornadoes, flood, and raining hailstones. The storm is hitting the entire northern hemisphere, and Europe was even buried under 15 feet snow. The Earth is becoming a new ice age. Other than those disasters, maybe there will also be earthquakes, tsunamis, heat waves, and volcanic activity in our future. During these disasters, humans will have food shortage, disease, and animal habitats destroyed. Well, can we detect abrupt climate change? Yes, by doing repeating cross-sections of temperature and salinity fields at various latitudes in North Atlantic, monitor deep water formation in the Nordic seas, follow long-term variations in sea levels, Maintain a good knowledge of tropical surface and subsurface temperatures, current and surface pressure. What can we prepare? Well, more than 30 U.S. bases are threatened by sea level rise. Militaries should install solar arrays and wind turbines and monitoring electricity use. Prepare for food shortages and protect animal habitats. We should stop burning a lot of fossil fuels and polluting the environment. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.